and welcome to Kimberly and Knit for Brains. We're back! Woo. The Brit and I had the most amazing, albeit very long, summer vacation. We were gone like 7 weeks. We started out with a 2-week cruise to Alaska, 7-day cruise, and then some in Denali. And then we came back for like literally a day to unpack and repack. And then we were in Italy, in Rome and Florence and Venice for 14 days. I think it was 14 days. And then we flew to France, where we spent another 2.5 weeks in Provence and in the French Riviera. It was supposed to be this big grandiose retirement trip for my husband, who actually isn't going to retire now till the end of the year, but that's a whole other story. And these were just 3 trips that kind of converged together. So it's not like we planned them to do it this way. And we probably won't do it that way again, because that's just a lot of living out of a suitcase. And it was really, really hot. It's still hot here, but not quite as hot as it was there. We were in a little bit of a heat wave. And then there's also the humidity to deal with. So you're seeing me here. I'm still dealing with jet lag. Oh, and I actually came down with COVID. Shocking. And so I'm in quarantine, but you guys are safe because you're over there. And so here I am. But I'm very happy to be back, and I hope this is something that'll interest you. When I go on vacation, one of the items I like to get as souvenirs, if you will, is yarn, because we all love yarn. And I don't go to your mass market. I want to get something that I can't get back home, maybe that will remind me of the vacation. So when I'm using the yarn, when I'm making something, I gotta build in those memories, right? That's kind of how I like to do it. So I wanted to show you what I got on our trip to Alaska. And I did get some yarn when I was in Europe, but that's going to be a separate video. But I wanted to show you these things I got from Alaska. So if you're not familiar with Alaska, well, you should be, but it's way, way, way north. And so it's very close to the land of the midnight sun, where where the sun never goes down. While we were there, and this was late June, like the last week of June, the sunset time was like 12:30 in the morning, 12:30, 12:45 in the morning, right? And then the sunrise was like 2:30 in the morning. So literally you got like 2 hours of darkness, and it wasn't really even dark. Let's just call it that. So that was really hard to get used to. I mean, I had pictures where it's like, it's 11:45 at night, and it looks like it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So in addition to it being the land of the midnight sun, there was also something called the Northern Lights, and I'm sure you've heard of that as well. Unfortunately, it was not the right time to see the Northern Lights because it was sunny all the time. Had we been there in, like the winter, we would never have seen the sun, but we would have had a good chance of seeing the Northern Lights. The reason I bring this up is I've always wanted to see the Northern Lights. That's my bucket list, so we'll have to go back. Too bad. But I wanted to find some yarns that represented the colors of the Northern Lights, the blues and the greens and things like that. And I'll pop up a picture of what the Northern Lights look like. And so this is what I got. So I was very excited. I found a store in Skagway, and they had this beautiful yarn. This one is called Fibre N Ice. And this is the brand, and this is all, what I got was all these yarns are made and dyed in Alaska. That's what I was looking for. I wanted to find small shop owners, small stores if I could find them, something that wasn't mass market, something that was produced. So I'm helping out the small business owner and also bringing home something nice. So this one was really pretty. It is from a place called Big Lake, Alaska. Denise Morrison. So it says right here, like, this was her name. She made this yarn. It's all made in Alaska. It's called Fibre N Ice. And you know what? I will include their website if they have one, or their information on my link. This one is a sock wool. It is 400 yards, so it's sock wool plus nylon. So it is a probably like a number 2 maybe. Really, really pretty. And this again reminds me of all of the Northern Lights colors, the blues and the greens and how they kind of morph together. So I'm not sure what I'm going to make with this, but I really, really liked it. I might actually end up doing a scarf, doing some weaving of a scarf. So I got this one. This one is a brand called Alaskan Yarn Company. They're from Homer, Alaska. I found this one in Ketchikan, which is another little cute little town up in Alaska, like a little fishing town, very, very cute and kind of quaint. And so this one is also a sock yarn. It's 75% merino superwash, 25% nylon, 100 grams. And this one does have a website. It's the Alaskan Yarn Company. I did some research. They did have a store, and with COVID, everything shut down, but I think she still has a website. So this one here is called Gremlin, but it reminded me of the Northern Lights. So I'm excited. It's very soft. This one I really like as well. And this one I got 437 yards. This one is, how many yards are you? How many yards? I don't know. It doesn't really say. It's one of the things I love about small town or small business owner, because you never really know what you're going to get, but it's really good quality. And these are all hand dyed, which I liked as well. This little guy I got, this is called Aurora yarn. So the Aurora Borealis is also what they call the Northern Lights. So this one definitely reminded me of the Northern Lights colors. This is called Sheepless. It is 51% organic cotton and 49% bamboo, and it's 495 yards. And it's hand dyed in Alaska. And this is the Aurora yarns. So, you know, these aren't the cheaper yarns. These are really nice and they're expensive. But again, I don't mind spending money because I'm helping out the small business. And with COVID on the downside, you know, it's like, okay, it's time. We got to start helping these people out. So this is a lot of yarn here. It's really soft, organic cotton and bamboo. So I might end up making maybe a scarf or a shawl or something like that out of this one as well. But this is really soft and pretty. These are my souvenirs. See, I don't buy coffee mugs or thimbles. I mean, those are great, you know, and everyone has, but this is my jam. This is what I do. And this last one, so this one here I also got from Fibre N Ice. I got this in the same place I got this one. I got these two together. So I think I got these in Ketchikan or Skagway. I don't remember exactly. I think it was Skagway. This one is called Fibre N Ice. This is the brand. This color is called Alaskan Sunset. So this one was called, what was it called? I don't think there was a name on this one. I don't think she put a name on this. FNI is what it says. But this one for sure is called the Alaskan Sunset. And this is sock wool, 80% merino, 20% nylon, 450 yards. So you get quite a bit. I love these colors. I don't know if I would put them together. Maybe I would. But they're beautiful. Really pretty. Again, these are all hand dyed. So, you know, when I go to Alaska, or when I think about my trip, and I'll post some pictures of our vacation. It was amazing. We saw some glaciers calving, and we saw some whales, and quite a completely different trip from the one that we took the second half of the summer. So I just wanted to show you my new stash, my souvenir stash from Alaska. These are my yarns that I got. Did I get anything else? I like magnets, refrigerator magnets. I got some of those. But so these are exciting. And I will start a project with these. Maybe I'll do some one skein wonders, and I'll show you how these are coming out. So thanks so much for watching. I've missed you all. Stay tuned. So we're going to be putting out some more. I'll still be doing the yarn videos for sure, because those are the best. I love those. But we're also going to be incorporating some videos from our travels. We went to Italy, some beautiful parts of Italy and France and different things like that. So stay tuned. You know, some not really all over the map, but some different things. Hopefully you'll enjoy them. Thanks again for liking and subscribing. Our numbers keep going up, which is great. We love that. And I will see you soon. I think I'll also be showing you some of my treasures that I picked up in Europe as well. All right. Thanks so much for watching. This is Kimberly with Knit for Brains, and this is my Alaskan haul, yarn haul from my trip to Alaska. Thanks. I will see you soon.